YouTube! Welcome to Trip Boomer's Tech-Bodge Emporium. I'm your host, Trip Boomer. How's it going? I hope you're all okay. To follow up from the last video of GTA Enhanced, my best settings for RT on a 3060, we are going to have a look at Doom Eternal. I'm going to show you the settings that I use. We're going to go through them. I'm going to give you my optimized settings. Feel free to try them out. I would love to hear what you think. And I'm going to give you reasonings for why I've chosen what I've chosen. I'm going to show you that it shouldn't really impact visually too majorly anyway. That being said, shall we get into it and have a look what's going on? Okay guys, here we are. As always, we'll go through the system first. I am using a 3060 and I am manually overclocking it over here in MSI Afterburner. I have added just over a gigahertz to the memory clocks, which as you'll see over here in Tech Power Up adds 50 gigabit a second to my bus bandwidth, and on the core we've got about 230 to 250 megahertz plus. I am pairing that with a 12900KS and 32 gigs of DDR4. Right, shall we get into it, shall we? Okay guys, let me turn this down a little. Okay guys, should we go through the settings? Right, we are full screen, 1440p. I've got the field of view set to 110. I feel after that it gets a little bit curvy. Motion blur is off. Loop drop brightness at 91. We've got ray tracing on, obviously. Now, I've got DLSS quality. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll come back to the DLSS in a second. Obviously, we're using DLSS. Personally, I put the sharpness on the DLSS as 0. I think you get better results from using the sharpness in the game settings, which is much further down. I feel like the DLSS sharpness kind of gives a slightly thicker outline. I don't know, but that's my personal preference. That's what I would suggest to do. Put that as 0 and use the sharpness in game to gauge how sharp you want it. Right. So in the in the settings, we've got Ultra Nightmare texture pool. Shadows are on high, and again, it's the same as before. We've got shadows are on high and lighting's on high. This is basically because the game is designed to be played with high as the best available lighting and shadows, and then everything beyond that is all the extra bits that the game is painting on top for PC to kind of give the impression of that, certainly on the lighting, to give the sort of impression of what, you know, it's going to have extra highlights here and there, so it kind of gives you the impression of what you're kind of achieving from the ray tracing. So I personally, I'm telling you, I don't see much in the way of a major visual difference to dropping those two down to high, and you do gain some performance. That being said, we've got Ultra Nightmare on reflections on Ultra Nightmare. Motion blur, throw that down to low. I know it's off, but there's no point in it being processed. Direct occlusion, I turn that off. Now hear me out. It kind of comes across as a bit of more of a sort of old schooly vibe to the way it to extra shade into the game. Now I understand that it, you know, in corners it adds a little bit of darkness. But there's certain things I don't like about it. I don't like the fact that it adds like this sort of dark haze around the hero character. So you've got this sort of like almost invisible cloud of darkness around you, so that when you get near to something, it gets darker. No. I turn that off. It looks better, I promise you. Again, like I said, the lighting on high. We've got particle. Everything else is Ultra Nightmare. I turn off chromatic abrasions. Now hear me out. This will literally instantly clear up your game. Chromatic abrasions. Now for you nerdy camera guys out there, you know exactly what it means. It sounds like it's something that it's not. Basically, all it means is the stuff that's slightly out of focus. It means that the edges of it are basically split into their 3 colors and slightly offset. So it gives you a slightly fuzzy sort of, it's a stylized view of the game. And your game just basically gets sharper if you just turn it off. So that for me, I would suggest turning that off. And again, here's that sharpening setting that I said. I have it set to 33. It's perfect for me. Resolution, scaling mode, everything. So to the chromatic abrasions and the lighting and shadows and to the direct occlusion, I've got a little clip here. Let me just run it now. So as you can see here, I've got some footage from the Gore Nest, which is one of the more stressful levels in this game. This is with all the settings and DLSS quality, but as you can see yourself here from the gore and stuff, you don't lose any goopy, soggy wetness from the look of the game, and it's sharp, it's clean, it's crisp, it's colourful, it's bright. I don't feel like any of the settings has taken away from that, and certainly not the chromatic abrasion and the indirect occlusions. I don't think it's taken away from it at all. Okay, now you're back. We're back to the back end of everything. Obviously, the resolution scaling mode is off because we're not using it, and depth of field is off because I don't like it. Okay, so we'll come back to the DLSS. Now, we're going to be using DLSS quality for this run through. It's what I recommend you use. For all you lot out there who are itching to get in that Nvidia app and strap the transformer model onto this, there's a little something that I need to show you first. First up is this. Okay, this is the start of Mars core. As you can see, we've got a transformer model on the left and the CNN model on the right. There is a good, on average it's 10 to 15. There are dips into sort of like 5 difference, but it can go up to 20 FPS difference. But on average it's a good 10 to 15 FPS difference between the two models. That's fine as long as you're okay with that. But before you switch over, let me just point something out first. Okay? DLSS is off. I'll put it back on in a minute, but I just want to show you something. Now, a lot of you might notice that in my videos I use the Mars core level quite a lot. There's a few reasons for that. The reason I benchmark this level in particular, there are some areas where it is very, very open and very demanding on the GPU, so I kind of get to see the more severe bottom end of what a GPU is going to be able to handle. It also shows off the RT like straight out the box, and there's also a Doom Hunter. Well, there's 2 Doom Hunters that I can take the piss out of, and I also get a Marauder in a place where I don't have to wait for its stupid attack patterns to take it out, which is fun. So that's kind of why I go with this level. Plus, it's only about a 30-minute long level, so it's easier for me to be able to benchmark, and it's extremely linear, so it's easy for me to just, benchmark against other things. That's why I use this level. That being said, let's get into the level. Let's get the settings up. And can you remember those numbers from the transformer model? And remember, this has got no DLSS on at present moment. So let's get started, and we'll start those average count. As you can see, the native 1440p FPS numbers are basically the same there's maybe 5 FPS in it between this and the Transformer model. So it's kind of the CNN model looks amazing. Yes, the Transformer model looks better, but it doesn't give you any better FPS than having it off. Maybe 5 FPS if you're lucky. If I'm super clever about this, I will now bring up the Transformer model of this part of the clip so that you can see them next to each other, so you can see how much of a difference you're actually getting out of it. But basically I'm saying that if you want to use the Transformer model numbers, you may as well if you want to use the Transformer model, if you're happy with the frame rate of the Transformer model, you may as well just run native, because you're pretty much there anyway. Now me personally, I'm going to throw DLSS quality on, because you only get like an extra 10 FPS or something, extra 20 FPS or something, but it's welcome. And it means that I only dip into the 90s instead of dipping into the 70s. And visually, the game still looks freaking great, man. Now remember, I've got everything pretty much set at Ultra Nightmare. It's only the lighting and the shadows that are set at high. And having those chromatic abrasions off just sharpen up the game, like, which is nice. I can hear you, you prick. Blow up, dickhead. Right. But as you can see, there's no real, like, impact from the settings. But what you do get to do is you get to have what average of 127 FPS. We've had a 67 FPS, 1% low, and this is ray traced, you know. And this game really does look different with the RT on. I'm sorry, but it just does. Anyone that turns around and goes, "Oh, doesn't really make much difference to the game, though. No, it looks basically the same, and you lose like half your FPS." It doesn't look the same, though, does it? The RT reflections on this game are insane. It's crazy that this game is like as old as it is, with how good it looks. I mean, look at those reflections on the gun. The way light interacts with stuff, like, it's just a really good game, man. We're gonna get to a busy bit in a second. Fucking stand still, you prick. Right, but as you can see, this game is fucking beautiful. Like, look how flat that frame time is, guys. You get again, these. It must be. Do you know what? It's awful having a low to mid range Nvidia GPU because of these insane stutters. Like, it makes the game so unplayable. I mean, look at that frame time. Can you see it dancing around like fuck? And this RT, like, how I'm dealing with all these stutters from this RT, it's insane. Like, absolutely crazy. I don't know how I do it, you know, guys. It's like, I wish I did. I just wish, yeah. Like, honestly. Fucking seriously? Oh my fucking god! One moment. I don't know how long it's going to stay put. I have no idea what's actually wrong with the little fucking prick.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Hold on, I'm going to see if I can figure it out. Ah! Right, you fucking little fucking prick. I swear down, yeah. I swear down, I will fucking melt you down, turn you into a fucking dildo, and I swear down, I will sell you to the first horny as fuck. It smells like soil and fucking fish. I swear I'll do it to you. Right, hopefully it's gonna last more than fucking 5 fucking seconds. I've no idea when it cut. Probably gonna be irritated. But as I was saying, the CNN model, yeah, looks so good. And to be able to keep these sort of like... Oh, give me a second, let me restart the count on the averages and stuff again. Because I screwed it a bit with that big pause whilst I tried to sort out the fucking capture card. I can't wait to get a new one. Either way, like I said, DLSS quality looks absolutely fucking wicked on this. And if you use a transformer model, you're just going to get the same numbers, maybe 5 FPS better. Yeah, maybe 5 FPS better. Like, at that point, you may as well just stay native. Do you know what I mean? The transformer model looks good, but it doesn't look better than native. Whereas this CNN model looks freaking awesome. And the performance, like, I'm not seeing anything I'm going to have a problem with, you know? Alright, come on then, you big bastard. Let's be having you. You reckon? Come on, you fucking prick. Have some of that, dickhead. Go on, go on. You know you're going to be screaming that critical damage in a minute, you fucking prick. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. Fucking Doom Hunter my fucking arse. Softest piece of shit. Oops. I hit the wrong button then. I don't know whether you noticed. Let's go. Let's clear the fucking room. As you can see, it doesn't matter what's going on in the scene as such. It stays pretty fucking stable. You know. Oh, that escalated quick. Jesus. Oh no. I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. Right, so now we've got a little bit of a cutscene. I can take a moment to step back and sort of view this. I mean, I'm sorry guys, the game looks absolutely friggin' awesome. And like I said, I swear to you, the sharpening looks better if you use the game sharpening rather than the DLSS sharpening. But I can't fault it. I can't fault the game. And the CNN model looks really good on this game. And like I said, The transformer model does look a little sharper and a little bit more, like there's a bit more depth to the way everything's being portrayed, but what you lose, which is like 10 to 15 FPS off this, is basically like really close to native FPS. I mean, there's going to be like 5 FPS in it or something. I mean, feel free to put the transformer model on and flick back and forth, but I'm almost certain there's like 5 FPS in it. Like, you've seen the video footage, you've seen the speeds that we're getting. Like, at the point of going to the transformer model on this game, you may as well just play it natively. You know, it's kind of pointless to put that feature on this particular game, especially seeing as there's no actual DLAA. So this part of the level here is like one of the most intensive parts of this level, and it does really sort of like point out the sort of reaches and the real lows that you're going to hit whilst playing the game with these settings, mainly because of how far you can see, you know. Like, some of the stuff that I'm looking at is ground that I'm going to be going on, and it is the map ahead of me. It's not like it's faking the vision or anything. Like, it is there. Looks like the capture card behaving itself, maybe. We will see. Oh. Let's clear some of the area. Punch this motherfucker. Right, where are you, you big bastard? There you are. Fuck is all. Yeah, you know it. Fucking die, a lot of yous. And you, dickhead. Jesus, leave me the fuck alone for a second, will you? Fucking hell. One at a time, please, guys. One at a time. I'm gonna fucking mow these motherfuckers down. Fuck yous all. Yeah. I'll teach you a motherfucking lesson. Don't mess with the big guy with a gun. Do you know what I mean? No one teach you nothing in life. Don't mess with the big guy with the fucking gun. Now look at you all. Where's that slithery bitch? Because I know it's her. I can fucking hear the slithery little bitch, man. Fuck yous. Stay the fuck still, you little oh! I hate this fucking bitch, man. Yeah, fuck you. Jesus, let me... Well, at least there's plenty for you going on for you to see how it behaves under pressure. And as you can see, if I can look whilst doing all this, it doesn't really falter. Jesus. Sorry guys, I'm being a bit scatty, but hey. At least I'm not J-Tech, hiding behind a fucking wall. Oh, we've finished these guys, Mo. I'm trying, to be honest, I'm trying to be a little bit scatty. I'm trying to get everyone in the map to attack me at the same time so I can really stress those numbers out and you can see what's happening. But like I said, you can see with like being able to see at real distance is not good. Like, you know, you're gonna get drops into the 90s, but on the general game itself, and it looks fucking awesome, guys. I am definitely having no issues with quality here. I'm literally only playing it till we get to the battle area with the Marauder in it, which is kind of in the next section, so it's alright. Yeah. You won't have to deal with it. Like, you won't have to deal with it. You'll just see it. I'm cut to it. We'll just open that up because, you know, we need the key. Give me that one. Die, motherfucker. Well, that could have been disastrous. Oh, he didn't fare too well, did he? Let me just kill these motherfuckers in here. Oi. Everyone must die. Everyone. Right. Let's just go open these bits, and then we'll be straight on to taking on that fucking Marauder. I got the key. I got the secret. I got the key to another day. Right. Let's go take on the Marauder, eh, guys? But, yeah, you should definitely try these settings, guys. I mean, it looks fucking awesome. Look at that. I mean, what am I missing visually? It looks fucking ace. Right. Let's find our way around the map. Jesus. Try and cut some numbers down. Oh, there you are, you prick. Fuck you. Ah! Don't be a prick your whole life, Mr. Marauder. Yeah. I got you, bro. Come on then, you little prick. Stop fucking moving. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Oh, Marauder. Oh, there you are. Jesus. Why does this feel harder than as usual? Usually I got this guy finished in like fucking 30 seconds. Because I know he's got an attack pattern and you're only supposed to be able to hit him when you under certain circumstances. But his block patterns don't work from directly above. So if you can catch him off guard and get directly above him, you can hit him and he doesn't do anything about it. He can't block it. See what I mean? Now, where's that floaty bastard that's giving everyone fucking powers? Oh, fuck. There's going to be a load of those. Oh, there's another one there. Fucking hell, there's some big bastards here. Right, oh, well, at least there's plenty going on. Oh, shit. Die, all of you. Fucking hell, that was too much work, man. Jesus, fuck that. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, there's two of them. Okay. Right, just calm. Just, can we not talk about this, guys? Like, Jesus, that's gotta hurt. I think I just cleared it. You gotta love that BFG. I kind of cheated a little using the BFG, but as I said, the Marauder, yeah, you've got to deal with its attack patterns, but past that, you know, if you can get over the top of him, he can't block your attacks, so you can just drop grenades on him. Usually that's what I do, but it didn't quite work out that well. Usually I just hop above him, I just drop a load of grenades on him until he's done, but it didn't quite work out to plan. But yeah, guys, if you're looking to play Doom Eternal again before Dark Ages drops, and you haven't played with RT yet, and you've got a 3060 or a, gotta be a bit careful with the memory. If you've got a 3060 and 12 gigs of VRAM or 10, yeah, use these settings because you're gonna have the best time. I mean, the game looks great, it feels great, it's responsive, it's clean, it's crisp, the colors look awesome, the lighting looks great, the reflections look amazing, especially in the guns. I mean, they just do. And yeah, guys, this is definitely how you should play this game. Fuck you, you fat prick. And you big bastard. Fucking fat bastard, man. Jesus. Who ate all the fucking pies? It was him. It was fucking you, wasn't it? Dickhead. All of you must die. Oh, you fucking stay the fuck away from me. Fuck off. Fucking swing like the... You fucking look like... I swear I had a dinner lady that looked like you. Fuck off. Alright. Who's next? I hate these little pricks as well. They're like imps XL. They're fucking... The imps are annoying. Like... Oh my god. Fuck off! Give me a chance to fucking talk! Like, it's... Oh my god. Guys. I am trying to fucking make a video here. Give me a break! Jesus! I'm trying to talk to the fucking people. Give me a minute, please. Just a minute. Holy fuck. Crap on a cracker. Let's go. Come on. Jesus! Fucking one at a fucking time, you pricks. Look, all I ask is for just fucking, like, even 40 seconds to be able to address the people. Holy fuck, man. I have to keep my finger on my trigger whilst I look up to show them that I'm still fucking here. Jesus. I'm wept, man. Come on then, you big bastard. You think you can take me on? Fucking Doom Hunter my fucking arse. You're supposed to... Ain't you supposed to hunt me? Looks to me like I'm killing you. Yeah, run. Fucking run. Well, a lot of you, best fucking run. Fuck yous all. Give it time. Let them get close. And then take everyone out then. Let's go. Yeah. And that has been Doom Eternal, guys. The game looks fucking awesome. Please try the settings. You will not be disappointed. I've been Trip Boomer. This has been Doom Eternal. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I love you. Bye.